Poetry, like drama, and also like some prose, often needs to be interpreted to be fully understood. That doesn't have to be a complicated process. But some poems can have many, many layers. There's the surface layer in which you just read the poem and understand it, you think. And then there's other layers, other hidden meanings, sometimes the metaphor, sometimes the analogy, it can be anything. And some poems you can dive into really deeply and work out your own independent meaning, your own independent interpretation of the poem. I was thinking about that when I wrote this poem. Its subtitle is "In which a reader questions a poet." So I want you to imagine a reader reading a poem with the poet sitting nearby. "What does this mean?" the questioner asked. "I don't understand your words. I need to know what was in your mind. What clues have you left for me to find? I'm worried that my thoughts are absurd." "What does that matter?" the answerer replied. "If for you my words have some meaning which allow you to travel and your own thoughts to unravel, you will find your own way of screening." "What do you mean?" the questioner asked. "What screening? I don't understand." "Do I need to sort and identify? If so, I beg you, please clarify by telling me about what you planned." "What does that matter?" the answerer replied. "There's only one thing I propose, that in my writing somewhere you find something appealing to your mind. Follow that thought to see where it goes." "Oh, but what do you mean?" the questioner asked. "Do I need to know what you thought? Won't it help me to know what caused your words to flow onto paper where with ink they were caught?" "What does that matter?" the answerer replied. "I'm not asking you to become a sleuth. Those words were for me, for you it must be, your own search for your own personal truth." "Oh, what do you mean?" the questioner asked. "Isn't understanding about deconstruction, about taking to pieces until perception increases by analysis and deduction?" "Oh, what does that matter?" the answerer replied. "Unless you're a scholar at the highest degree, your instinctive response is what every poet wants. That truly is your only key." "Oh, what do you mean?" the questioner asked. "Won't you tell me what to see? Won't you put me on the right track? Should I give up? Put your poetry back? Leave it alone? Just leave it be?" "If indeed you cannot read the words of any other without needing to know what they knew and what was in their mind, I'm afraid that you'll never ever find the way to create your own points of view."